I found the lost copy of PT and I can't shut it off. You all know about PT, right? The game that was supposed to be a teaser for Silent Hills before Konami pulled the plug. I never got to play it when it was available. And when they removed it from the PlayStation Store, it became one of those holy grail games I knew I'd never get my hands on. Until last night. I was browsing an old gaming forum when I found a thread titled PT Download, Real Copy, No Emulation. The post had one link, no comments, and the user who posted it had a blank profile. I figured it was a hoax, maybe even malware, but curiosity got the better of me. I downloaded the file, transferred it to my PS4, and to my surprise, it actually worked. The title screen flickered on, just like the real thing. The game played out exactly how I'd seen in old playthroughs. The looping hallway, the eerie lighting, the distant sobs of Lisa. But there were differences, things I hadn't seen before. The first time I looped back to the beginning of the hallway, I noticed a picture frame on the floor that wasn't there before. I leaned in, expecting to see the same generic family photo from the original game, but instead, it was a blurry shot of a man sitting on a couch. It took me a second to realize the man was me. My heart started pounding. It was probably some weird AI trick, right? My PS4 had a camera hooked up. Maybe it grabbed an image of me? I told myself that and pressed on. But the game wasn't following the usual script anymore. Lisa was still lurking. But she wasn't just a flickering shadow in the distance. She was watching me. In one loop, I turned a corner and saw her standing in the bathroom doorway, head twitching at unnatural angles, her breath wheezing through the speaker. I couldn't move. The controller wouldn't respond. Then my TV screen turned black for a second. When the game came back, Lisa was gone. But the bathroom mirror wasn't reflecting the hallway anymore. It was reflecting my living room, my couch, my TV. I bolted upright. The reflection was showing me sitting there, playing the game. Except in the mirror, Lisa was behind me. I spun around so fast, I nearly dislocated something. Nothing. My living room was empty. The only sound was my own ragged breathing. Shaking, I turned the game off. Or I tried to. The PS4 wouldn't shut down. No matter what I did, holding the power button, unplugging the console, the game wouldn't stop. The screen was still showing the hallway. But now the picture was degrading, static, creeping in at the edges. Then, the whisper started. Not from the game, from behind me. I don't know how to describe the voice except wrong. Like a recording of a voice being played in reverse, but layered, like multiple people were speaking at once. I refused to turn around. Instead, I grabbed my phone, desperate to take a video, to prove to myself I wasn't losing it. But my phone's camera wouldn't work. Every picture I took came out distorted, except for one. In that one, there was a figure standing in the corner of my living room, its head tilted at an impossible angle, watching me. I threw my phone. It clattered to the floor, and the second it did, my TV screen glitched. The game had reset. The hallway was empty again. The whispers stopped. I don't know what to do. I unplugged my PS4 entirely, but I swear I can still hear that wet, choking breath in the silence of my apartment. I haven't checked my phone since. I'm too afraid to see if that thing is still there. If anyone else finds that download link, don't click it. If you already did, God help you.